I'm very, very disappointed. Today is Friday night, and I sold my All in the Family. I don't really have any All in the Family footage, but I'll still try to do it. I might have a VHS tape, but I don't think I do. So Friday night's usually my All in the Family night. But getting back to lesbian, the whole world over, there's lesbians and females that have a beautiful time together, and they're like, oh, they moan in satisfaction. They're like, oh, and they could be redhead, not necessarily blonde. They might be brunettes. They might be Chinese. They might be Asian. They might even be Pacific Islander. I don't know. They could be Eskimo for all I know. But the bottom line, my point, they're lesbians, They like, I'm against gay guys. I'm totally fucking against two guys together. Gay is nasty and gross. It is. But when it comes to lesbians, two females, I think that's a turn on, when they kiss and they hug and they feel each other out, I find that to be hot and sexy. And then I said to myself, well, if that's the case, then, well, if I was a girl, I painted myself in that corner, and I figured to myself, I'm like, obviously I'm not a girl, but I'm saying, like, that's why I painted myself in that corner. Well, if they feel good and they have fun, I'm also gonna feel good, you know what I mean? Get physical pleasure and gratification and shit like that. So I'm like, what I got to lose to be a hot blonde lesbian? I mean, after all, they do have fun, and they have physical fun, sexual fun, and they have beauty marks, and then they have partners, they have threesomes and whatever else awesomes. I mean, fuck. My leftover Genesee beer. The fuck is wrong with that? What's wrong? I mean, just because I fantasize sometimes about being a woman doesn't make me crazy or insane. I just have I have creativity, and I'm like, I realize at this point, at this stage in my life, I'm not getting any girlfriend. I'm not getting anybody. So what I got to lose? Being a man isn't getting me anywhere because of the way I am. So maybe if I was a girl and a hot blonde lesbian, I would have more fun right now than I am now. Think about that. Food for thought, no pun intended. It'll be really good. Really, really fucking awesome. Doritos rock, but even when I was a kid, my mom had a cat, Persian, and he loved Doritos. His name was Duddles, and that was back in the 93, 94, 95. Between 93 and 1995, my dad had a stray dog named Rocco. 95, I'll never forget the time. But yeah, that cat Duddles loved Doritos, but I'll never forget that rainy day in 1995, my dad had a thing in the backyard, and I didn't drink back then. I was way younger. He had the dog made a track in the backyard because he used to run frantically in the backyard. And even he went one time, my dad put him in a Mazda stick shift, or I think it was a Chevy Nova. My dad had a Chevy Nova once, Chevy Caprice. Awesome car. Dude, that Chevy Caprice was fucking awesome, but the dog shitted in the car because he was so desperate to take a crap, a dump. And don't tell me I wanted to sniff it. No. I don't like dog, and I don't like pets crap. Fuck that. Even though I have a fetish about that. But no, I was just saying, because that dog Rocco, man. He was a hell of a dog. First day I met him, he got mad at me, growled. I was like, oh, gee. My dad's like, don't worry. He warmed up to me, and he's a friendly dog. And my dad was an animal lover, took care of him. My mom hated it. And one day my mom just did something behind my dad's back, got rid of the dog. I'll never forget that day. My mom back then had a Chevy Blue Lumina van. But damn, that's going way back in time. But wow. Yeah, I was getting back to Doritos and the Persian cat because I think these Doritos would be really good if you put pepper jack cheese on them. Maybe some jalapenos. Maybe a little oregano or I like cilantro. There's some chives in them, or chives on top of the pepper jack or spicy cheese would be really good. Man, to pop them in the microwave, just melt some cheese on top of this, these suckers. It'd be pretty good. And tonight's my family night. That sucks, but to a new chapter in my life, moving back with my mom. Yes. Speaking of my mom, I'm going to show you in a second. I want to drink up. I need to finish this before I turn the camera off. This and my other video are going to be 2 videos tomorrow, which is Saturday. And you think that Rules really likes me? No, he doesn't. He's a cocksucker. He's a user. He's a user. He just used my roommate just to get high. That's it. Notice email won't even leave comments on my shit. Either does Falstaff Brewing or Steel Worldwide, but they're cool people. I'm not comparing. I'm not, stooping down to hit their level, comparing email to them, Steel Worldwide, and even, I like Beer Girl 412. I do. She barely comments on my stuff, but she don't put videos on YouTube. Wicked Brews, don't comment on them. I like Wicked Brews. Cheers to him. He don't comment. It's funny because Facebook kind of sucks. It's a playground for girls. We do what we do at the moment, at the time that we choose. Point blank, because Stone Cold said so. I'm a big Cold Stone fan. Moving ahead, move forward. Just to prove to you, I don't have a social life and no girlfriend. This is an old Valentine's Day candy from a long time ago. My mom got it for me. It's been over. I know it's been over 10 years since I've had this. But yeah, my mom bought it for me. Yeah, it's probably 12, 13 years old, I'd say. Maybe 11, 12, 13 years old. This candy. Maybe a couple years more than, I don't know. But she bought it for me. And as a matter of fact, I have more the Valentine's candy, or different candy. And I even dated to myself in 2004, for Christ's sake. 2003, from my mom to me, because I don't have a social life. And another prop, visual aid. Look at this, beer cards. Guess what? I've had these for probably over 15 years. Easily. WWildPartyGames.com. They even have a website on the back. Outrageously fun drinking game. But guess what? I've never had people. I've never played beer pong in my whole fucking life. I never played that card game I just showed you. I kid you not, I never had any friends come over. I've never even played that game before with people, with anybody. It's just been collecting dust. And that's real talk, real shit. And that just proves to you, I've been a loner basically my entire life. All through my 20s, now I'm pushing 40, same shit. Same toilet, different shit. Or different shit, same toilet. These fucking rock. They're banging good. Dope. These are sick. They're on. Those are some fucking good snacks when you're drinking. In any case, I need to wrap this up. My last video, I'm uploading them tomorrow. I'm working on my buzz. Feeling okay. Hell yeah. Might watch some WWF later, I don't know. Got some cheesy Corona Light girly beer for backup beer. I'm not planning on going out tonight. It's going on 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Cheers. I'm shutting this fucking camera off now. Don't waste beer. It's alcohol abuse. Later, everybody. Peace out.